And
all right, there we go. You ready?
Yep.
Three,
I'm always ready.
2.
Hey kids, we're back again. Listen, we've been talking to you about this contest and the Lemonator, and we're using the old, our little key phrase, if you don't see the star,
Don't buy the car.
okay, listen, we're here to finally tell you what this is all about. Listen, the Lemonator package is the most comprehensive, the simplest, most worry-free way for the average Joe like you and me and Arnold and Sully here to walk into a dealership or walk over to your neighbor's house and be able to do a walk around, determine the value, and be able to be as knowledgeable about the used car process, the sales process, and the whole area and all of the ramifications that come in with buying a used car. That's what you're going to get in the Lemonator package.
Well,
We've got it on special right now on eBay. If you go to eBay, it's normally a $30 value. We've got it for 20 bucks. And it is going to allow you for the first time in your life to walk into an establishment with confidence instead of being on the defensive and having your walls up.
now the big thing when we first started this is we wanted to make sure people knew who we were. That's Tom, I'm Arnold, and we wanted to like what do we have to offer you guys that's not only going to save you money but save you time, because your time is money. It takes a lot of time to go look for a reliable transportation that serves the purpose of getting you from point A to B, and you got to start putting that in. How much time is it going to take me to actually find and locate a car that can accomplish those goals? And what we're doing is we're going to give you the tools to make that process as fast, as efficient, and as cost effective as possible. And the way we're going to do that is we're going to give you information that the dealerships pretty much hold close to their chest.
Exactly. When you get the Lemonator package, you're going to be able to walk into a dealership and you're going to have as much knowledge and more than the dealer, especially the salesman that's selling you the car, but most of all the dealership itself. You're going to be able to enter into this arrangement from a position of confidence instead of going into a dealership like most people do with their walls up, their barriers up. You walk into a dealership, you think to yourself, I am not going to let this guy beat me up. I am not going to let this happen. I am not going to let that happen. When in reality, if you don't know what you're doing, it happens to you every time. Generally, you wind up buying a car that you don't want, can't afford, and you're stuck with it for 4 or 5 years.
I'll give you a quick strategy. When you go to buy a car, now I'm probably going to lose points with some of my fellow carmen, but when you get your pad of papers, everyone I have noticed, they love their pads and their papers. Now, this is what you put on there. You go find 3 different cars. You get 3 VIN numbers. Now, if you were to do that on the regular way, it would cost you what? On average, I think it's like 34.
39 bucks a piece
yeah,
per
or
car.
44. Some of that you can do 4 within a month for 44. Okay. Now, what you're doing is you're going to find 3 cars. The one you like the best, that's the one you do the run on. We're going to charge you what? 20 bucks.
20 bucks.
Okay.
And you get a link to the Carfax people, and you can...
And car checks.
And car checks.
Now, we might only run one. We might only run Carfax, or we might only run car checks. And we're going to send that to you because we're not selling that to you. What we're doing is we're giving you all the information you need. And then when you get that package from us, our kit, and eventually that's going to be a phone app, but the kit will send you. If you decide you want to go to car checks or Carfax and get that guarantee they offer, hats off to you, because what we're doing is offering you a way to get this information without breaking the bank.
Exactly.
And then when you have that information, if you want to take it to another step, we'll give you as much information as we possibly can, because eventually we're going to start adding the gap insurance and a lot of other things that the dealerships offer to you that you really don't need, or you can get somewhere else
cheaper.
And it does the exact same thing.
And it does the same thing. Listen, Gotta go for now. If you don't see the star,
Don't buy the car.